in the link in the description box below. If you would like to donate towards my Rosh Hashanah, you could do that as well. So make sure to donate so I can go to Rosh Hashanah as well. Thank you for everybody supporting the channel, getting readings, reports. I really appreciate it. I'm still doing the $20 email reading, so if you want a general, it's 1,500 words. I do it based on your date of birth, time, and place, or I could do it based on the cards as well. So, and it's 3 months, July, August, and September. Also, I have a membership page that if you would like to support that, check that out. You can cancel anytime. And I basically do like 2 readings a month on there. And it's it's a personal reading, but it's live so other people can see it too. So check that out as well in the link in the, next to the subscribe button. So subscribe. 22nd, so happy birthday, my fabulous cats, my fabulous Leos. I hope you have a blessed solar return. The sun in Leo is in your first house, of course, conjunct with Vulcan, the higher form of Saturn. So you can feel a bit more disciplined with this energy. You could get a lot done because Mars is in Gemini at this time, so you can have a lot of energy. Alrighty, there's a serious focus now on your responsibilities. North Node energy, taking care of your responsibilities. For some of you, you could definitely be working on your goals as well. So this is a great time for working on your career goals. This could be your hard work and perseverance paying off. Apollo is a secondary planet forming a square with your 4th and 7th house. For some of you, this could be a move happening. This is definitely change happening. The focus is more towards family, and this could also be focusing on property matters. You are likely to be stuck with obligations to the home, legalities, fixing up the home at this time, or dealing with family in your personal life. I feel estate matters like real estate could be coming up, mortgage could be coming up at this time with this energy. For some of you, there is a possibility of a relocation at this time with this energy. You may have feelings that you don't belong at this time. This could also be you not on speaking terms with certain family members. This could be a divorce happening. Alrighty, so this is endings coming up, and this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. For some of you, this could be traveling coming up as well. On the 23rd, Venus is conjunct Vesta in the 1st house. You tend to go above and beyond for other people in your life. You do have a fire trine happening with the vortex in Sagittarius here in your 5th house. So, and the North Node in your 9th house. So a beautiful time for you to be more invested in other people's drama. You're super generous at this time. Be careful with your giving energy and how much you do for others. Make sure you're giving for the sake of giving and not because you're wanting something in return at this time, okay? Or some kind of adoration at this time. Despite being on the brink of shadow period here on the 25th, when Mercury goes into Virgo, we'll be in shadow period. This is probably, you got 2 days left to mingle if you're single, okay? And then on the 25th, you got a date, talk to this person, all right, and get to know this person. Don't lead with sex, because if you lead with sex after the 25th, then you may find that this person's gonna ghost you or disappear. It's a great time to get your flirt on too. You can be more out and about than usual. You can be gift giving at this time to friends and family, so watch your spending for some of you. Then on the 24th, I feel the focus is going to be more towards your personal life. Either you're not getting along with mother or the women in your life. You could be really fighting and butting heads with them. For some of you, this could be Pluto in retrograde at play in the 7th house of relationships. And Pluto is basically highlighting on your emotional self at this time, being in retrograde, and making you deal with your own truth in regards to relationships. So this could be an emotionally transformative time with relationships, or your way of looking at relationships at this time. This could be you having to acknowledge things that you're not over. For some of you, you could be triggered at this time with past issues that you never got over, your mommy issues, your daddy issues. Whatever you've been repressing is naturally going to come up at this time because it wants to be acknowledged and you're not over it. Some of you, you may have had a breakup, or you may have had some kind of separation or loss, and you may have been like, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. And Pluto in retrograde is like, no, you're not, bitch. You still hurting. you still hurting. And then it's like, you're like, no, I'm not, bitch. I'm not freaking hurting. And then it's like, ting, yes, you are. You're like, oh my God. You know, that's what Pluto in retrograde does. And it makes you like, because Pluto in Aquarius, well, Pluto in Aquarius makes you do that. Pluto in Capricorn, they want to mold things over and they want to be about traditions and hold on to dear damn life about it. But Pluto in retrograde wants you to acknowledge the past and wants you to deal with your past issues before you can move forward. So it really wants you to properly heal. So whatever you're naturally repressing at this time is going to come out for better or for worse. For some of you, this is a time where you could be going back to school, shopping here, so careful with your spending. Of course, you can be over the top with your spending at this time. I feel like for others of you, this could be a move happening to somewhere bigger or spacious. This could be a peaceful time at the home. I feel like for some of you, you may not be getting along with family members. This could be fighting with mother or not getting along with mother's side of the family, or you're not getting along with female siblings at this time that live outside the home. There could be power struggles here going on as well, okay? And they've been going on for a while, so you could be rehashing fights. Then on the 25th, Mercury moves into your second house of money, and so this is a great time to save. You could be feeling the need to save. You could be feeling the need to clean up your debts and your money situation here and get a better handle and control over your budget at this time, or put yourself on a budget. You can be reevaluating your relationships. You may not be so quick to jump into a new relationship. You can be like curious about certain people, especially with dealing with like online dating and stuff like that. So you can be proceeding with caution at this time. For others of you, you can be talking to someone, and this could be, you know, Mercury in retrograde energy. So you're definitely just talking and getting to know this person and befriending this person first before you jump into a relationship with this person. This could be a current love relationship you're in is not meeting your expectations because of Venus in Leo at this time. So you can be reevaluating love relationships. You probably prefer fewer friends now, or you can be in hermit mode at this time. You could be hiring other people to help you achieve your goals at this time with this energy. I feel like slow and steady wins the race at this time. You have good practical overviews of the final results of your efforts. You're good at planning and strategizing and sticking to your plans. You build your projects and your life with bedrock security in mind, with as little risk as possible. Discipline, patience, hard work, and blessings of good judgment work together to form a picture that looks like luck to others, but it really wasn't. It was you all along. On the 26th, Chiron goes retrograde. You're indecisive, spending much time weighing up the pros and cons. This is because your feelings and thoughts are at odds with each other. As you learn to compromise, you will develop understanding and inner knowledge on how to act. With the 9th house energy, it is a great time to work on yourself. You can be a little bit more analytical in your way of thinking with the 9th house energy. This is not the time to focus on small things, but rather focus on important matters during this time period. Again, emphasis on your responsibilities at this time with this energy here, okay? Taking care of your business and your responsibilities, 9th house energy. The focus is more towards your personal life at this time with this energy, like housing for some of you here during this time period. So this is a great time to focus on things you can control. There's also a time, Chiron in retrograde, to be about mind-body consciousness at this time. So you could be really working on the self, delving into law of attraction, delving into certainty with this energy here, because Chiron's in retrograde. Eros is also in retrograde in the 9th house. So this is all about taking care of like your DMV stuff, so car, licenses, and things of that nature, but also a great time to delve into certainty, because now you have, not only do you have that beautiful air trine happening with Mars and Jupiter, but also now you have 9th house energy where you're delving into spirituality. So this is a beautiful time for thoughts to really become things, because you can delve into certainty at this time with this energy here. You can be reevaluating your relationships in life and seeing who you can trust and who you cannot trust. I feel for some of you, you may be feeling very secretive secretive, and you always feel secretive, and keeping certain secrets to yourself. But at the same time, you're only fooling yourself because you're only ruining it for yourself. So be sure whatever's going on in your life that you talk about it and let other people in to help you. Don't just sweep things under the rug and expect, things to get fixed, okay? So be careful with that, alrighty? The first card I come up with is the Five of Swords. For some of you here, I feel like you are, you could be dealing with somebody that could be bullying you, or you're not getting along with certain people at work at this time. You may not have patience for other people at work with this energy as well. The Three of Wands, this is a very creative time for some of you here. A great time for those of you in media and social media, but be careful. You could get trolled on and bullied online with this energy here as well. And all a troll is just a confused motivator, so know that. I feel like for some of you here, you could be delving into unhealthy habits here in the beginning of the week, so be careful with that energy. And then by Friday, you could be using this time period to work on yourself a little bit more. The Three of Cups, this could be an emotionally confusing time for you. With this energy, I do see you be dealing with betrayal. Alrighty, so this could be like truth being revealed. This is betrayal happening here as well. People talking about your secrets, or this could be like a friend sleeping with like your husband or something like that. So that could be happening for some of you here as well. The King of Swords, you can be very analytical in your way of thinking during this time period with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, you need to like avoid certain people at this time, because certain people in your life could be very argumentative, or somebody is definitely looking for an excuse to fight with you at this time. This could be somebody trying to cheat on you at this time with this energy, God forbid, or this could be somebody that did something like some kind of betrayal on you and now they're resenting you because you're being like open and honest and transparent to them, and they're not being transparent with you. So it could be like that kind of thing. So if you find somebody this week, like your partner, like accusing you of cheating on you and stuff like that, they could be thinking about doing it. They may not actually did it, but they could be thinking about doing it to somebody else, and they're getting mad at you because you're not doing it. It's like the truth is coming out at this time with this energy here. Or they could be dealing with their inferiority complex, and you could be making too much money, and they could be jealous about that as well. You can be feeling under attack by certain people with this energy here as well. For some of you, you can be, use couth at this time. I know it's easier said than damn done, but find strategic ways to defend yourself without actually going to war with other people. So try to be about bigger picture at this time, and just you let people, this could be a situation here where you need to let other people go through their stuff and then not drop to their level, okay? The Nine of Wands, this is dealing with fears and emotional hang-ups during this time period as well with this energy. Shoulda, woulda, couldas, regrets could be coming in for you during this time. The Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off. This is a time of courage, or needing to confront the elephant in the room. For some of you here, you could be involved in character building situations here with this energy, okay? So this is a time of like growing pains for some of you here with this energy. For some of you, you could be spreading your wings and applying your talents at this time with this energy and showing off your skills at this time. The Eight of Coins, you can be a perfectionist when it comes to career and throwing yourself into career. There is a steep learning curve happening for you this week as well, so be careful with that energy here. The Nine of Coins, for some of you, this is dealing with property matters, this is dealing with housings, this is an ending coming up, and for some of you, you could be worrying about certain endings, okay, with this energy, or how you want to end a story. So try to be about bigger picture during this time period as well. Try to use that nasty word couth during this time period with this energy. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations going on in your life during this time period as well. For some of you here, you can be a bit of a social butterfly this week, visiting family and friends with this energy. I see you going on an adventure. during this time, or life can bring about an adventure to you and new experiences at this time with this energy. For some of you who are shut-ins, you may have to step out of your house at this time and handle certain things that you did not want to handle, okay? The Ten of Wands, I feel when I connect with this energy, I feel like there's prosperity happening for some of you here. So your money situation could do very well during this time period as well. The Four of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, the focus can be more towards your home life at this time with this energy. So this could be like working home during this time period as well. With this energy here, the Queen of Cups, you need to go more with the flow during this time period, okay? For some of you here, I feel like somebody could be taking a vested interest in you, and they could be mentoring you at this time, or putting you under their wing because they see something about you. They see your talent, they see your potential here as well, and they want to mentor you, okay? For others of you, you are being pushed beyond your limits at work, so you can feel exhausted. So this could be my nurses at this time with this energy here as well. So be careful with this energy here. I feel like for some of you here, certain people could be taking advantage of you at this time when it comes to work. So be careful with that. Alrighty. The Page of Cups, I feel for some of you here, this could be love, this could be dating, and you could be doing things differently. You may not be leading with sex, and you could actually be traditionally dating and taking your time and getting to know this person. For some of you, this could be a slow process with this love relationship, but allow it to happen. I feel like somebody wants to come to you and talk to you, but they don't want a relationship right now with you, but they do want to get to know you as a friend. They could be coming out of a love relationship at this time with this energy here, and they may want a real love relationship with you in the future. They don't know you that well, and they want to get to know you, okay? So this could also be a renewal of an important friendship, and then you two lost contact. But I do feel like even though they don't want a relationship right now, I do feel like they do like talking to you. So, you know, just allow it to happen, because I do feel like this could end up being a potential relationship. It's up to you what you want to do, or this person doesn't know how to feel about you yet because they don't know you like that, and they want to get to know you better, okay? So just allow it. The Four of Swords, I feel like you're going to reconnect with somebody at this time. For some of you here, people in your life can be coming back out of the woodwork wanting to reconnect with you, but you don't know how to feel about it, and you're just kind of like, I don't know, and you're just kind of like leaving it at that. So if they like friend requested you, you're just leaving it alone and not doing anything about it. The Six of Swords, I do see traveling coming up for some of you here as well. For others of you, get the hell out of your damn head. It is not the place to be at this time with this energy. Ooh, here we go. Rosewater, I can't let him in. Ooh. All right. Well, it's up to you. Like I said, it's up to you what you want to do with that. All righty. So, you know, and I do feel like for some of you here, this is a move happening for you. This is your new normal coming in for some of you here with this energy, or this could be dealing with property matters or traveling coming up for some of you during this time. And expect delays while traveling with this energy, so be careful with the car, or you may have delays at the airport at this time with this energy, so bring a book with this energy as well. Alrighty. The World card, the world tends to work in your favor at this time, so this could be in regards to property matters and your new normal with this energy here, okay? I do see some breakthroughs happening for you with this energy, so this could be some much needed good news happening. This could be you recommitting yourself to your goals with this energy here as well. For some of you, I see you moving away from troubled waters, and calmer waters are coming to you. The Five of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, destruction of property, so there could be a tornado, God forbid, or weather coming up at this time with this energy here, or, you know, some of us, war, God forbid, you know, he's not single, so I can't be with him. Exactly. So let him figure out his life, and let him do him and figure it out, and you do you, and you look fabulous and beautiful while you're doing it. Alrighty, and hopefully you'll find somebody that, you know, matches your energy. So yeah. You know, that's all we can do. We know what love feels like. Sometimes these people have to come in because they're like twin flames or something like that. And sometimes you know what, sometimes when it comes to these men, we feel their pain is what's going on, and it's like, ooh, I feel your pain, and it's like, let me help you. But instead we interpret it as, I want to love you, you know, and I want to heal you. So that's what happens there. So that person might need a lot of healing and emotional healing. So that's something to think about too, you know, and that's why you're like attracting him into your life. The Ace of Wands, this is a creative time for you, a time for new beginnings. For some of you, a start of a new project could be happening here as well. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up. This could be in regards to a move at this time. This could be in regards to a new beginning. Beautiful time to delve into astrology. Hello, get your readings on and 6-month reports on so I can see what's going on. But this is okay, get your reading. But this is a good time to delve into faith consciousness at this time. I feel like your way of thinking is beginning to change as well. You're becoming more analytical in your way of thinking as well. For some of you, you're taking control over your life at this time. For some of you here, there could be a new boss coming in as well. The Knight of Coins, or a new love interest coming in for some of you as well. I feel like other people can find you to be more reliable at this time, or respect you more during this time period as well. But like I said, some people could be taking advantage of that with this energy, so be careful. I do see you getting a job, so that's a beautiful energy there. New exciting job happening. It's going to be temporary, so next year you might quit this job, or you might move up in career with this energy, all right? The Death card does bring about changes coming up for you. Alrighty, the Knight of Swords, be careful with your giving energy because you're not going to see that money back. I do see an emphasis on new love at this time. Not the most auspicious time, but it can happen. The Five of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, you and this person are going to have a lot in common with this energy. For others of you, the focus is going to be on family during this time period. And the Emperor card, I feel like for some of you here, you could be dealing with somebody that is older than you. For others of you, you have a great level of self-control with this energy. I love you, my kitty cats. Happy birthday. I hope you have a blessed solar return, because I know you will. Put your crown on your head. Put your crown on your head. You know what time it is. Okay, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for everyone who has. Thank you for everyone who got a natal chart report, reading, reports, and stuff, and letting me do what I do. If you would like a reading with me, I'm still doing the $20 email reading, so you can see what I'm about. Check it out in the link in the description box below. If you would like to donate towards my Rosh Hashanah, check that out as well in the link in the description box below. I'm going on to Virgo. Kisses.